Hey guys, Sydney here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have prepared an awesome makeup tutorial for you guys. And I don't know if you can tell how excited I am to be doing this because it's finally summer and I finally have the time to actually film things for you guys, which is awesome because I haven't in such a long time and I feel so bad about that. But yeah, this makeup tutorial was inspired by summer nights. I wanted something dramatic yet laid back at the same time, something that you could be totally versatile with, do with different colors, different eye shapes, it would look good with anything. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Please let me know in the comment bar below if there's anything else you want to see, and I'll see you next time. Bye! To start off, I will be taking my Revlon Colorstay Foundation in the lightest color they had, and I will be dabbing that underneath my eyes, over any blemishes I might have, just to reduce some redness, kind of get my face to a nice even color before I start applying foundation. So I just rub that in with my fingers really gently. I don't want to tug or pull at anything. And I just rub until it's nicely blended in with my skin so there aren't any weird patches when I'm putting on my foundation. Next up is my foundation. I'm using L'Oreal's True Match Lumi in the warm palette. It's also the lightest color you can get. And I'm just dabbing that on in very little amounts all across my face. It kind of looks like I have a disease. But after I do that, I'm just going to rub it in with a flat kabuki brush. This one is from the Sonia Kashuk Target collection. And I really like this method of applying the foundation because it gives me a really nice, flawless, airbrushed finish, which is what I always go for when I apply my foundation. Next I go in with my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, and I'm not exactly sure what color this is right off the top of my head, but all the products will be listed in the down bar below, so you can check there if you'd like to know. And I just dab this again underneath my eyes or on any pimples that haven't been covered up quite yet. And this stuff goes a super long way, so you do not need a whole lot if you're just covering up as much as I am. And I cleaned off my kabuki brush and I'm just using that to blend in all the foundation. And now I'm going over all that with my favorite translucent powder, which is the Revlon Photoready powder, just in translucent, no color. And I just buff that all over my face with the fluffiest brush I could possibly find. And now to give my very round face a little bit of shape, I'm going in with my Physicians Formula bronzer, and I really like this one because it's not too pigmented, so it doesn't give me a lot of harsh color. I like the sort of natural glow that it gives me, and I just buff this into my cheekbones, along my jawline, and onto the temples of my forehead. And now for blush, I'm just going in with this Sonia Kashuk palette. It's limited edition, so I don't know if it's out anymore. But I'm just taking the bright coral color and brushing a little bit onto my cheeks. Now this color is very pigmented, so you gotta be careful with that. And then to finish off the face, I'm going in with my favorite illuminizer. It's the MAC Lightscapade, and it's got all these gorgeous colors, and I just take a fan brush and apply that to the highlights of my cheeks, down my nose, my chin, my forehead, and just a tiny bit on my cupid's bow. And for my eyebrows, I prefer a more natural look, so I just take a matte brown eyeshadow with a flat eyeshadow brush, and I use that to gently fill in my eyebrows. I think this look gives you a very natural finish, and it's my favorite way to do my eyebrows. Alright, moving on to the eyes, I'm going to be using the Naked 2 palette. The first color I'm going to use is YDK, and I'm just going to place this on my inner corner and on the inner third of my lash line. I'm not going to go too far up with this, only about halfway up my lid. I want it to be more of a liner. And then moving on to the color Busted, I'm going to use that on the middle part of my lash line. Again, not going too far up on my eyelid. And then I'm just making sure to blend the two together very well so there's no rough edges. And then we're going to move on to the color Blackout. It's a very dark, very matte black, which I love. And I'm going to be putting this on the outer corner of my eyelid. And I'm going to be winging it up and bringing it into my crease in sort of a cut crease fashion, just to create an edgier look with the black eyeshadow. And then just taking a fluffy eyeshadow brush, I'm going to blend this to make sure there are no harsh lines. And then to fill in the empty space on my lid, I'm going to be putting the color Booty Call there to give it a little bit of shimmer. I'm also going to be putting Booty Call on the inner corners to highlight. Then I'm just going to be doing the same pattern on my lower lash line, starting with YDK on the inner corner, Busted in the middle, and a little bit of Blackout on the edge. And with the Blackout color, I'm going to be attaching it to the wing we made on the upper eyeline. And then just to clean it up a little bit, I'm going to be taking some more of my Colorstay Concealer and using a foundation brush to blend that in and clean up the edge of my eyeshadow. Now for the eyeliner, I'm going to be using liquid eyeliner. I'm not sure what brand this is. I got it a very long time ago and there's no label on it, but you can use any black liquid eyeliner that you like. And we're just going to create a very thin line on the eyelid, and then we're going to wing it out and blend it all in until you have a nice cat eye. And on my lower waterline, I'm just going to be putting a pearly pink, sort of champagne colored eyeliner just to brighten up the whites in my eyes and make them appear bigger. Now my camera cut out, so I didn't get the last couple steps recorded, but all I did was apply some mascara and a pink lip color to finish off the look. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm really happy that you watched all the way through the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If there's any other looks you want to see, please let me know in the comment bar below. Like this video if you like the makeup tutorials that I'm doing. I'm all about constructing criticism. Oh, God. I am all about constructive criticism. So if there's anything that you think I should be doing differently, if there's anything else you want to see, please let me know and I will do my best to make accommodations for everybody. Alright, thank you guys. Have a wonderful summer. Rock this look. Do whatever you want with it. And have an awesome summer. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm so happy I finally got here. Let's try this again. I am so happy that I got to do this for you guys. Ooh, ow, ooh. Oh, my butt stuck to my seat. Am I even in focus right now? Am I in focus? I don't think I was in focus. I was able to get this up for you guys, and I'm having trouble, guys. I'm having trouble. Third time's the charm. Here we go.